This video, month of August, the conclusion of the month, have a near about 11 points. I have to cover all of them. So you have to watch if you want to understand the monthly conclusion for month of August. For all of you, you have to make sure that you watch this video from start till end. You should not miss any points. You have to watch this video with passion, and that's the only way you can understand. So I am explaining 11 points. There are 2 retrograde I need to explain. You have to listen to those retrograde explanation. There are 9 planets which I'm going to explain to you their effects step by step. So you have to listen and watch and listen to this video from start till end. All the information which I'm going to give you are vital. You can apply those information. And this is my duty, ethical duty as an astrologer, to make you aware what's going on, what is happening. And you can take this information and apply in your routine for your decision choices or whatever you want to do or accomplish. And my support will be there unconditionally as long as you watch and listen thoroughly and try not to be hasty. So kindly watch this video from start till end, please. Gemini, month of August 2022. The conclusion of the month is this. For Gemini, in this particular month, the Venus position is very prominent. It's transiting in the Lagna till end of month. But Jupiter position is also unique. Mars Rahu position is acute, and Ketu position fifth house. I'm not very happy with Ketu in 5th house. Sun and Saturn exactly in front of each other. Sun transit in 2nd house and Saturn position in 8th house. So from the 1st August till 15th, 16th August, situation can be very tricky because Sun and Saturn are samsaptak to each other. So when the Sun and Saturn collide, Venus will reduce. Venus have a defect in side effect will have immediate impact on Venus. So you have to be Moon and Mercury position 3rd house is a bit tricky. So I'm going to explain to you step by step. First thing first, Gemini, 2022, the conclusion of the month is this. I'm going to discuss 2 retrogrades. Retrograde of Jupiter, retrograde of Saturn. First thing first, retrograde of Jupiter. Retrograde of Jupiter's effect starting from 29th of July 2022 will carry on till 23rd November 2022. And this particular time period, Jupiter transiting for Gemini in 10th house. May I say that your professional growth will be on decline if you're not very careful. Gemini, Jupiter transiting in 10th house, in the house of profession. If Jupiter become retrograde, your professional growth can be declined if you're not very careful. You got to be very much focused, determined, dedicated, disciplined for your own success, prosperity and rising. Refrain from any careless, irresponsible behavior. Gemini, you got to fulfill all your duties and responsibilities and commitments. Try to complete all the project on time before the deadline start. Refrain from any action which can be against law or code of conduct or against compliance. Gemini, you got to follow the rules and regulation and compliance. More you'll be fulfilling your duties and commitments, more you'll be achieving recognition, appreciation and rising. With your drive, determination, discipline, you can achieve status, prestige and honor. You'll achieve status by which you will be able to lead a professional organization, but with your drive, determination and dedication and discipline. Now I'm going to talk about retrograde of Saturn's effect for Gemini. It's already started since 5th of June 2022. Will carry on till 22nd October 2022. Gemini Saturn transit in 8th house, which is not a very good position of Saturn in 8th house. Saturn in 8th house is only good for those people who practice Tantra and Aghor Sadhana. Saturn in 8th house is not, may I say, not very good position for everybody. Only for people who are doing a lot of sadhana or Tantra or Aghor Sadhana. But for Gemini, refrain from any kind of a self-destructive attitude. Gemini, you got to look after your parents' well-being. Sometime your luck will stand still, nothing moving for you. Beware of financial losses, beware of professional losses. If you are a lady, then you must look after your health and well-being. You got to look after your marriage relationship. Sometime marriage can go out of hand. Sometime you have a lot of disputes in the marriage. Saturn position in 8th house position will dominate your relationship. It will dominate your business partnership. Beware of separation. Beware of any kind of a living conflict in your matrimonial relationship, especially if you are married. For financial reason, you will have to run around quite a lot. Sometimes health won't be that good. You suffer a lot of issues linked with legs and digestive system. If you have any issue with your legs, go and see your doctor or digestive system. You'll face a lot of official complication linked with government, linked with HMRC, linked with tax, linked with VAT, linked with law. Refrain from any conflict linked with in-laws as well. Refrain from any issue linked with your in-laws if you are a married person. Beware of any accident. And don't take any risky ride, please. You got to look after your eyesight. You got to look after your any issue regarding your back or joints or legs. Be careful. Gemini, let's talk about, generalize all the 9 planets. And first thing first, Venus position in Lagna. You will be able to fulfill your desires. You will be able to indulge in luxuries and lifestyles. Venus in Lagna will give you companionship, enjoy harmony. Venus position Lagna, professionally there will be a rising status, promotion, rising income resources. You will be enjoying thoroughly the companionship. People will be impressed with your charisma, with your personality. People have a special empathy for you. People want to listen to you. People like to accommodate you, but they don't know the reason. You will travel abroad. You'll be traveling quite a lot. But beware of any scandalous relationship. Refrain from any kind of a scandalous steps which you can't justify. Refrain from any living arguments and conflict. With your applied knowledge, ability, skill set and presentation, you will be able to accomplish your goal, accomplish your success. Gemini, result of Sun in 2nd house. The expenditure will be excessive. There would be financial trouble if you're not careful. Despite the flow of income will be there, but you'll have a few financial issues. There would be strife with the family members. Watch your word of speech, watch your attitude. There will be few disappointments will be there. You may have some problem with your bladders, with your lower abdomen. Sometimes you'll come across as a very aggressive person. There may be conflict in the family or conflict due to money, and may I say money will be spent on different things. Sometimes you invest the money, but the money cannot be accumulated. There may be some kind of issues. You have to be very careful about your investment. Gemini, your Lord planet Mercury is transiting in 3rd house. Frequently, you'll be traveling quite a lot. Through your personal courage, you'll be able to dominate over your opponents. Through your strategic plannings, you'll be able to counter a lot of activities which are going against you. Business activity will provide you income and resources. But make sure you communicate with the world flawlessly. You'll gain name and fame and money as well. But as longer the communication is flawless, you'll be quite independent-minded and true to your duty. And you'll be very persuasive and you'll be very courageous. You're showing the solidarity. As longer you're disciplined, as longer you're determined, as longer you're driven, achievements will be there. Your communication is a proper asset. As longer you communicate rightly, achievements will be there, and prosperity will be there. But you'll come across as a generous person, very talented, earn the living through your own presentation, through your own efforts. Going to talk about Moon position in 3rd house. Moon transit in 3rd house, there will be some kind of anxiety due to a secret desire will be fulfilled. You have a few issues with your brothers and sisters. You will receive favor from companions. Through your personal courage, through your personal efforts, you'll achieve a lot. But some unscrupulous deeds cannot be ruled out. Going to talk about Saturn position in 8th house. Saturn position in 8th house, health-wise, look after your lower abdomen, your back, your digestive system, and your legs, weaker, especially your knees. You will be secretly critical of other people. If you're a married person, then you have to be extra careful about your marriage and relationship. You'll have to take care of your reputation and beware of any kind of blames. You go through challenges and complications. Refrain from any living arguments and conflict. You have to watch your drive, watch your step. Result of Jupiter in 10th house. Position of Jupiter in 10th house. May I say, Gemini, if you have any opponents, you'll dominate over them. Professional status will be rising. Events are auspicious. Favor may come through decision makers and higher authorities. You'll worship some kind of a ritual secretly for achievements, for reward, for success. You'll be performing a lot of auspicious deeds. You'll occupy a higher position, receiving honor. You'll be very popular among people, respected by a professional decision maker. You may go in for independent business or some kind of you're starting a new project or new venture. Result of Mars in 11th house. Mars position in 11th house is this particular month of August. You'll enjoy good income resources, financial backing, professional rising. Your dignity will be enhanced. Mars position in 11th house. Business will provide you gain. You'll be able to lead an organization. If you're a project manager, if you're a program manager, if you're leading a project for the company, if you're a leader of a company, you're acquiring a lot of success, acquiring a lot of comforts, lifestyle. Your family and friends will be source of comfort, but refrain from foul company or wicked people or illegal action. You can go through a lot of issues if higher authority will not be satisfied with you. Then you'll go through a lot of issues. Otherwise, you won't. Otherwise, Mars position in 11th house, you become very powerful when it comes to presentation. People will follow you. If you're leading any project, any program, any company, with the help of a team, you'll achieve a lot. Dignified success and prosperity. Rahu's position in 11th house, I have a reservation. Refrain from any kind of a legal conflict with higher authority. Refrain from any conflict with decision maker or people who have a legal power. Be careful. You'll be making a lots of planning and strategies. You go through major challenges and complications to achieve your goals and objective. And stock and share market or gambling can create an achievement, but always be extra careful. Earnings are good. Business and travel will bring some gains. There will be rise in professional status. Ketu position in 5th house. Beware of any confusion or illusion. Please adopt a practical attitude. You'll have to create a secret strategic planning for your success, for your prosperity, for your rising, and follow that secret strategy. If you are participating in stock and share market, then sudden achievement can be possible. Best of luck. But always invest very carefully, very, very carefully, and don't take huge risk more than is worth. Please be focused and be determined and be driven and disciplined. And you've got to think thoroughly before you make a final decision. Think thoroughly. Gemini, month of August 2022, prominent dates for month of August are these: 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 22nd, 23rd, 27th, 28th of August. For any important contract, for signing any important contract, organizing any important event, organizing any important meeting, business meeting, test, exam, interview, romantic date, presentation. Wish you very best of luck. So press the bell, and may I say you should become our subscriber and subscribe. There are two types of subscription as there. One subscription is which we offer for the YouTube subscriber. The second type is you have to visit our website, become our subscriber. Or I can give you a link, and that link might appear on our video as well, and is www.prakashastrologer.com/Android, ANDROID/. So this is our Android app. You can download it and become our subscriber on the Android app, and where we are offering 13-week free subscription for weekly horoscope. You can have a full horoscope for 13 weeks. Become our subscriber, but that's up to you. But you should become our YouTube subscriber, and we can share a lot of content. If you become our YouTube subscriber, and if you become our mobile Android app subscriber, you have a 13 weeks free subscription for full content for weekly horoscope. But if you become a YouTube subscriber, definitely we'll share with a lot of content like a weekly horoscope report, monthly horoscope report, yearly horoscope report, as well as transit effect of Saturn, effect of Jupiter's transit for you, Rahu Ketu's transit effect. You can also participate. We'll also share you with the link where you can, that link which we offer a live show streaming. Every week we have 3 live streaming. Every Friday, UK time 12 till 2. And Sunday we have 2 live streaming shows, 2 hour each. Even Friday 2 hour. Sunday live streaming start from UK time 12 till 2. Then 1 hour recess 2 till 3. Then 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. We also start again live streaming 12 till 2 Sunday, and then 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. Live streaming, 2 live shows streaming where you can participate in the live show, where you can raise your question based on your birth chart. You have to give me your name, date of birth, place of birth, time of birth. I'll open your birth chart, raise your question about your career, job, marriage, relationship, education, any issue you are going through. And I'll give you answer to that particular, if you want to make a move, if you want to create a huge change regarding your personal life or professional life, or you want to leave the country and move abroad. Any question you have, raise the question. But all the questions, answers will be based on your birth chart. You give me these details like a name, date of birth, place of birth, time of birth. I'll give you answer to your question. But if you are making any important vital decision in this particular month, where you need to learn everything about this particular coming month, and regarding the environment of the whole month, each and everything, the analytical situation of this month, where your actions, reaction, situation, scenario, you want to learn everything about this month, then you might need a completed monthly horoscope report from the website, which can give you complete analysis. Sun's transit effect, which will give you status, prestige, and legal authorities' attitude toward you. Mars transit effect result means your action, reactions, your aggression, your family and environment. Mercury transit effect give you your flow of income, your flow of business, profession, career. Venus transit effect, your success rate, your romantic life, the luxury, the lifestyle you are enjoying this particular month. An extensive monthly horoscope report will also give you the task, what task you must do if you have any problem, to root out that problem. What precautions you must implement in your discipline. What spiritual chanting you must do, exercise, which you can boost up your equation or build up your position. For that complete monthly horoscope report you can acquire from my website, Prakash, astrologer.com. Acquire the monthly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best.